really nervous.
You should be wearing that. No self-respecting grown-up would come to a Crowley panel dressed like that. It's true. Oh, stop giving me the towels. No, I'm good. Why do I need it? No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not a prop actor. Hey, so you're rethinking your costume?
What do you plan on doing after Supernatural?
You know you're shaking.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe retire to a little fishing village in Greece.
That sounds fun.
After Supernatural, what season do you think we're going to end up? 94 or something? You never know. You never know. Well, I'm already dead, so I'm not in season 12.
What? Can I see the schedule?
So, I'm retiring to Pittsburgh, apparently. You from Pittsburgh?
No.
Where are you from?
Virginia.
Are we doing that? Okay. Did you get an answer? Sort of.
Yeah.
Cool. Tell your mom. The camera saying, "Hugger!"
Yeah.
Is she bossy? She's a little bit bossy. You're afraid to say she's bossy? She's that bossy, you're afraid to say she's bossy? Come in, you have it. It's Sunday, what do you want from me? What do you want?
My name is Bill, Mechanic PA.
Well, this isn't an AA meeting.
Well, I'm just letting you know, man. Look, my question's straight
My
out.
name's Mark and I'm an alcoholic. Visiting from Los Angeles, California. Sorry, go.
The question
Yeah.
for you is, during the episodes when they were jacking you with blood, and you had that moment of like weakness and just craving, did you enjoy that?
Did I enjoy a moment of weakness and craving?
Instead of just being the ultimate king of...
Give me a hug. I'm an equal opportunity hug. Yeah, I love that, because it was for me, it was something to do. That was the whole thing, the idea, the notion of addiction, the idea of craving, the idea of the argument of what is human,
Right.
what it is to be human. It was a fantastic thing to play. It was like, that thing has been playing. I'm actually to go into the other question from before. It actually wasn't a bad question, but the stuff with Ruth's character plays into that. Because there is no focus in Crowley until you start scraping away at the demon and you find the human underneath. And so Rowena is a reminder of the human part, which is also annoying to him. So you can't quite get away from it. But it's a good observation. Did I ask you a question? What's wrong with me? I'm answering questions now. It's terrible. Thank you. Hey. I'll start getting rude as I get towards the back. Hey.
Hi.
Who'd you come as?
What would you sell your soul for?
I don't have a soul. I'm in Pittsburgh. What would you sell your soul for?
To be Crowley's queen?
Really? They don't last very long, you know that, right?
Like Henry VIII.
You know it's sign language. That means bollocks. Which is a word I use quite a lot on the show. Another word for testicles, in case you missed it. So you know. Did you know that?
No.
You do now? You know what this one is?
What's that?
learn too, please?
Definitely use that one.
You're welcome. I'll keep you in mind if an opening comes. Hey,
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
good afternoon. That's a good start. I like that.
My name is Dora. I'm from Oakland, Maryland.
From where?
Oakland, Maryland.
Oakland, Maryland?
Yeah,
Is that like a big bad gang neighborhood? Because we have an Oakland in California that is.
yeah.
Oakland, Maryland sounds like really rough.
It's actually not. We have mostly cows and Amish there.
They can be really dangerous though. The only question I have for you is how do the cows know that they're Amish?
Because they go to church every Sunday.
Are they driven to church every Sunday? Or do they go on their own volition?
They're kind of herded.
It's kind of like being Amish, really, if you think about it. That was funny.
So my
Amazing
question,
jokes. I'll slow down.
so my question is, if you could have any superpower you can think of, what would it be and why?
The power to stop people asking stupid questions. And the answer why is self-evident. What do you need?
Hello. I was wondering if... Okay. So...
Faster.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, not you there. You can slow down. They have to go faster.
Okay, so Firefly ended too soon. What kind of journey would you like to see your character go on if it had lasted?
I don't know. I mean, I've got no idea what would happen in a second season. But I think Josh had a lot of plans for that. I actually should ask him. That's somebody you really should ask because he would have an answer to that.
Can I have his number? It's the only, yeah?
3.
I'll need 7.
But yeah, I have no idea. I know he had plans, but I'm not sure what the plans were. It was a fun show. You're right, it was ended too soon. I love how you pretended not to film me while you're filming me. Sorry, it's my second rodeo. What do you want? Where are you going? Where are you going? I can't sign anything right now. So is this classified as a mugging in Pittsburgh? Ooh, I like that. The innocent. My playthings. What was the question? Was there a question? Oh, okay. Fine. You know, I know. This is funny. Hi. So, what's the next question?
Hi, Your Majesty. So, if you could have 3 wishes, what would your wishes be? No, like, more wishes, no cheating. What would it be?
I don't know. I get bored of my wishes. What are your 3 wishes?
Okay, that's a hard question. Okay, a good one.
Telling me.
I would wish for the ability to be a part of any TV show at will.
That's a good one.
That would be really annoying for the people that work on that television show. It's right when they're busy doing something, you would show up. Go on, what else?
The power to refill things. I mean,
Well, you can always work in a bar. So far, you're an annoying barmaid that shows up when they're not asked for. Or possibly an annoying waitress who comes to the table while you're in the middle of a story. Go on, what's the third one?
let's see. Shape-shifting.
Shape-shifting?
Yeah. Shape-shifting.
I guess you could sort of go-go dance at the bar that you're at or something.
Well, like you could rob a bank and then if the cops are coming, just turn into a pencil. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, the pencil stole the money.
Yes, but they're going to wonder why pencils driving a car. I don't think you thought this through. Run, Forrest, run! So this is going to be like random drive-by huggings. You're going to just stop walking around at that happens. Going through your pockets. Those are your 3 wishes.
Yeah,
To be able to be a pencil in a bar that refills your drinks. Or something. Well, that's a lot to aspire to. I wish you luck with your endeavours.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Really?
Can I go, King?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
I thought you wanted to leave. You know, just like, no, that's okay. I thought you just quit before you started. But you can do. You can actually quit the question before you start. If you're not feeling confident right now, you can just genuinely go. Are you feeling supremely confident?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So I was going to ask if there was anything that you really wanted to do for a long time in your life and you haven't done it yet. What if there is, like, what is it? What are we looking at?
Zoning. That's not good. Keep doing things like that. People will come and take you away. I don't know. What would be something I haven't done?
Yeah, like something that maybe it's like, oh, you always wanted to, like, oh yeah, I thought it would always be cool to do this, and
Like
you
what?
haven't done it. I don't
What do you
know,
think
like
would be cool to do?
tank diving. And,
Tank diving?
Yeah, like with sharks in a cage, or maybe without a cage, if you're ballsy enough.
In a tank? Like you're in a tank, driving a tank?
Yes.
That's not a bad way to deal with sharks.
Filled with like shark chow, just, you know.
Chum?
Yeah, chum, that's what I'm thinking of.
Shark chow. You get it from the pet store, right?
Yeah.
I came from my bag of shark chow. Osric would be shark chow.
I guess so.
It's true.
But I guess also giving you a hug would be kind of a nice substitute.
That's all you ever wanted to do and you've never done it?
Well, if I say yes, will you give me a hug? I feel like there's a right and a wrong answer to that.
You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
So you don't want to go tank diving?
I don't want to go swim with sharks. I would go swim with sharks in South Africa or Australia.
That's a little more brave, I think.
In a tank, they might be pissed off. They could catch me. So nowhere else to go.
And you already said you don't really care for swimming, so...
Not much. I don't mind diving, I don't mind swimming. But, so the hug was the alternative.
I guess, I mean, I
Oh,
haven't...
don't be too pleased about it. You're not bothered. Did you want to hug?
Yes.
Okay, so. It's National Hug Day. No, right, just not better. Yeah, okay. Hugs are good. Oh, stop. Give me half your family for a hug, I know you. What do you want?
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
I was wanting to know what your dream role would be besides Crowley, because we all know you love playing him.
You do know I love playing crowd?
Yes, you really love playing him.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's pretty good. I love your hair, by the way. I think it's very cute. Good colour. Do you want a hug? I think it would be hard for me to say that I'd like any other dream role with the one we're playing right now. Because this is fun. It's the way it should be. Look at all this. Let me look at it. This is my job, right? So I come to Pittsburgh. Look at all these people.